All right. There we go. Let me just go here real quick. All right. Anyway, welcome in when you all get in to this reading. Thank you all so much for everything. The likes, comments, shares, subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. If you're interested in tarot classes or healing classes, please let me know by emailing me, and I'll see. Let's jump in. See what this reading is going to be about. See what this reading needs to let you be aware of. Mercy. Okay. So collective, you are put under the mercy category today. Or someone in your energy is receiving mercy. Where'd the other one go? Because that one was used earlier. Where's the other? Where is it? I'll use this one then. I don't got time to look. But someone's being given mercy. What is this mercy about? Oh my god. What is this mercy about? What is this mercy about? Divine. The Ten of Wands. So you could be overly burdened. Three of Pentacles with moving forward. That's where you're being given mercy. Someone's like, yeah, I should probably just not do that. Or someone might have overstepped a boundary recently, and now they're like, I shouldn't have done that. I don't think I should have done that. So this is a mercy on you. Someone's going to be giving you mercy. You could be expecting to feel a lot lighter. A dark high priestess is the one giving you mercy. Hermit, because they took a deeper look in something about what a king of pentacles, a king of wands, and a king of pentacles is doing. Damn. So they're giving you mercy now. They don't think it's right. King of cups, even. What the fuck? This is either three men, or they're just two people trying to fight for your love, or fight to get some form of emotional response from you. This dark high priestess is the one giving you mercy. The Seven of Swords, they're really thinking back to what they did and who you are. Temperance inverted, yeah. About how all these things are causing you a lot of imbalance. You know why? So they're calling mercy for you. They're backing up. They're backing away. They're like, I don't want to do this no more. This doesn't make sense to me. They're just trying to live their life. They're just doing what they have to do. There's no reason. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords inverted and the Five of Cups inverted, because they see that you, like, no matter how far you move, that these things keep following you. Or this dark high priestess could even be aware that they were continuing a cycle that you were trying to leave. And it's like, yeah, I'm done. Tower inverted. They're breaking whatever they've built up. And I put these cards face down. I usually don't do that within the piles. But someone's throwing in the towel. Temperance inverted. The Nine of Cups inverted. Yeah. They're putting it down. They're bringing balance back to you getting your wishes granted. They're stopping this. Ten of Pentacles, for this Ten of Pentacles, Magician inverted. They see why people are doing all this work on you, and it's so that you wouldn't be able to hit your Ten of Pentacles. That's ending now. They're like, no, we're not going to go against you anymore. That doesn't make sense for me. Yeah, Six of Cups. They'd rather give to you a new plan, a new shot at things. They could be a succubus or incubus, who's draining these two men now because of what they're doing to you. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers inverted, they're breaking apart these people's bind or bound. Maybe these people were blood bound to do work on you with the Five of Pentacles. But they're removing them from ever coming to you or coming close to you. However, they're done with this. They don't want to be part of it. They don't want to work on this anymore. This is a freedom for you now. They like, I'm tired of this. I can't see myself doing this. Liberation, yeah. They're no longer praying to curse you. They're no longer praying you with their tongue or using word magic. They're done doing that. Yeah, libation inverted. They're done praying. They're done making offerings for these people. They're done doing some form of ceremonies or anointing any sort of like monument of any deity. They're done doing this for these friends. They can't stay calm in their own minds. Like they can't remember why they would do something like that to you. Someone could have just been under a huge amnesia spell, but they're not afraid to do this to these people because they themselves deep down aren't a sweetheart. They're more upset about how things have gone against you rather than for you, even though you're away. Like you have the right to say no, and I feel like that's what this high priestess is realizing. Coach imagination, yeah. They could have been coached by these men or bribed by these men in some form or fashion or seduced by these men to do this to you. And they're like, no, I'm not doing this no more. Like they're done with it. They see the damage. They don't know what he's saying. It's like someone could even be embarrassed about what they've done, about these rituals that they did on an introvert or someone that's just trying to have an online community or someone who has an online community. They're embarrassed about this now. They can't move forward. They want to see you have a family, or they want to allow you connectivity towards like a spiritual family. Yeah, so they've made a new contract to aid you or to give you mercy. Aid has mercy on it again. They made a contract or in the spiritual realms to call it to bring mercy to you, which is bad news for for everyone else. Other people are looking at this high priest. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? They don't want to rob from you anymore. They're tired of it. There's no benefit in it. Yeah, so they're breaking their promise. So a dark high priestess has now broke their promise for why they're going to come towards you, or why, or what work they were even going to do on you. They broke their promise. They're not doing this work on you anymore. They're tired of it. It doesn't benefit them in any sort of way. Collaboration inverted. They're apologizing from cursing you and giving you bad luck, or cursing your jackpot, or cursing your ventures. They want to tell you sorry. They're giving you justice now. These people who are in their ego are falling ill because they're not reaching their goals. Someone's unloading you or unloading your savings. There's not going to be a heavy pull or a heavy drought on your savings, on your finances anymore. You're good. It's like, I'm gonna stop doing this. There's nothing going for me. Yes, the reservations are going up because you persevered and you knew all along who was taking your blessings. So they want you to have a rebirth now. And it's not an illusion. This professional is going to be causing a bunch of injustices for people that were trying to hurt you out of their ego. This plan is off to. They're making sure. This is really someone has made just a higher decision to go, no, I'm not gonna be part of this anymore. I'm just gonna, like, they have a contract on you, but it's to give you mercy. It's to put you under mercy. It could be a water sign that's been trying to astral project to you. They want you, this water sign you could have known in the springtime or a spring. They want you to know that things are over because they see that you have all the skills. They see like they see how people have been using their skills in a baneful, deadly way on you, like you're just some form of like target practice arena. People are doing it in vain. A fire sign doing a bunch of blood work. Someone was lying, saying that they were your relative, this fire sign as well, and that's a big fat lie. You're not a relative to them. They only were saying that for some form of money or to get some form of spiritual transfer. And an earth sign, damn. An earth sign witch is descending because you're not afraid of them. So those are the three, yeah, those would be the three, those would be the three signs that came out with the kings too. So this could be three people that this dark high priestess is doing it to. Like someone's done. It's like someone's done playing with these people. An air sign, all the signs are out now, was causing war on these people for lust or for lusting over you. I didn't even put lust on this card. I just remember that it was supposed to say lust. Damn. Someone's erasing the fact that lust is even with you. I only have the sigil for it. The card really doesn't have any of the words on it, but that's a sigil for lust. Or the sigillum for lust, I should say. I forgot which grimoire I got it from, but I got it from like a grimoire I found like years and years ago. But they're erasing it. They know that you don't have any lust. They're getting rid of that lustful energy or any sort of like draining energy. Pestilence and Horseman 3 inverted. You're not sick. You don't need to be infected with any sort of thing. These people did not have any courage in combat on the full moon, or someone knows that they were trying to keep you locked in your shell on the full moon, so you wouldn't fight against a monitoring spirit, or so that you wouldn't stand out on your own too. That's what people are starting to see about this individual. Like, yeah, no, you're. I don't know. This Dark Eye Priestess is not happy with these individuals at all. So in the autumn time, they're gonna be sending. They're gonna be possessed in the autumn time by light. On the new moon, someone's not getting a rebirth. So they're making sure someone doesn't get a rebirth on the new moon in the autumn time, that they get possessed by the spirits that they've been sending to you. Someone could be putting a ward on your name as well. This isn't insanity. This is true. Someone knows that you're not being driven insane, or that you're not insane. So it's like, yeah, I'm done with this. Yeah, cauldron inverted. They know of your light. They know that all these people are trying to project on you, so they're no longer going to be incubus or succubus towards you. They're just going to be it towards these other people. This what's going to begin. This is the beginning for you. They're making sure, or they want to make sure of this new beginning coming in for you, because it doesn't make any sense for you to be suffering or to go through what you've gone through. It's like, wow, you've done all of that. And it's like, damn, I haven't even had to do any of that. Like, someone feels like you deserve their position more than them. So it's like, I'm just gonna let you slide, because like you've actually took the time, not even on purpose. This could have been like involuntarily took the time to go through all these initiations, or spirit initiations, or maybe you did take the time to go through the physical initiations. They know that you did, and that people are just trying to ruin that by making you leap down a wrong path, or making you go down a wrong path. That's what they're thinking about. That's what they know. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to deal with this. South Node, because people are seeing that these individuals are in their South Node, or this high Dark High Priestess is seeing that everyone around them has been in their South Node about you. We have Inwup, Anubis has been protecting you. Anpu has been protecting you. Until you got mastery over yourself, or he will be protecting you until you get mastery over yourself at this time. Because you're not going to be trapped. That's the truth. Right there. My aunt, they're breaking the pattern. So he's going to be protecting you. Michael's going to make sure people don't steal from you. Your psychic gifts. It's like if you've had dreams about someone trying to poke out or hurt your left eye, they've been trying to block your spiritual gifts. That's not going to happen. That's not going to work. Because that's where your blessings come from. The ending of you not having blessings are over. The distorted air signs telling them that, or someone's giving bad news by saying that they put this contract on you to make sure that you actually get to move forward now. And it's like, my rule goes above y'all's. So that sucks. Yeah, this is over. That's what someone didn't want to have happen. Is like, yeah, someone actually using their power to benefit their target. That's how I'm going to say it. That's how it's coming out. Yeah, so they went to the crossroads and scanned you emotionally to see how you were. They got sad about what they seen, because something never ended for you when it came to this harassment, when it came to these people trying to block you, blocking knowledge from you, blocking signs from you, or making it harder to see signs, or to receive what you desire. They're helping you with this now, so you can actually see where you need to go. There's not a need to focus on these people who are doing this magic on you. Just know that they're out here helping you at this time. They don't want to. They don't want you to go through this anymore. That's how it's coming through with the Dark High Priest. It's like, yeah, no, we're done. We're done here. We've seen enough. We've seen enough. That's just how it's coming through. So we have the Norns, the three Weavers. The Norns could be giving you their blessing at this time. Is that it? Really? No one else wants to come through. Just the Norns. Just the Norns. Just the Norns. Oh, never mind. And Newt, Lady of the Vast Cosmos inverted. So Newt is cursing someone. The Norns are blessing you, and Kali is protecting you. And invoking? Damn, so both Kalis want to come out. Destroyer of evil, encourage conflict, self-respect, and endings. Damn. So Kali's invoking and giving you her blessing at this time. So stay put. Someone could work with Kali very personally, and they're like, "Hey, just make sure that this person gets good. Make sure that they're okay. Make sure that they're moving forward." So they're going to be making sure you're moving forward. And I mean, if you don't want to move forward, if you want to stay stuck, then you can deny it. That's how it is. Like, if you don't want this person helping you at all, then you can just keep staying in a cycle. Like, they don't care, but they're like, I'm going to at least do this. This person doesn't have any lust for you growing up. They just know it's time for this to end. So take it as you will. But don't cry what you bargained for. Don't cry about what you bargained for. That's all I'm saying. Because they see how people are just trying to get close to you, or they see the methods that people are using to get close to you, and how you weren't confused about that. They're no longer confused about why you've been running away from people as well, or why you've been running away from specific people that were supposed to be your soulmate, or people that are running up and saying they're your soulmate, because these people are two-faced and you've been cutting ties with them. And then when you cut ties with these people, they do antisocial spells on you. It's like, well, fuck it. I don't care. No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's how it takes. Like, that's how someone's doing it. Like, I don't care if you don't want to be with me. You'll just be isolated for the rest of your life. But you didn't care. So someone's unblocking you now. You could be picking up pieces of your soul fragments at this time, rebuilding yourself. But that's what's going on. Like, someone's making sure that you can go back out and go live the possibilities of your life. So keep your hope up. These bridges have been burned. You don't long for anyone anymore. You're not talking rumors about anyone. Archangel Michael's making sure, or someone might have even asked Archangel Michael to make sure that you still get your blessings, your possibilities in life. Like, you don't need to go through this cycle again. You've already learned all your lessons. To go through this cycle again would just be redundant. I mean, unless you just want to go through it again. That's on you, though. But you don't have to. You were never exhausted of anything about what this narcissistic psychopath did, because you weren't feeding into their games. That's what made them mad. You're not envious of someone for moving on. You don't care about their new relationship, actually. And you're not saying that you don't care out of, like, an emotional way. You just don't care. And it's like, how loud do I have to be, or how many times do I have to repeat myself for you to know that I do not care. It's nothing against anyone. It's just do what you need to do with your own life. Leave me out of it. Obviously, I shouldn't be in it if you in the first place. And they think that they agree to those terms. And it's like, yeah, you're right. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Shit, they didn't want you. Cool. Bye. Like, someone's really balancing this out for you. Destruction, transformation. Because they seen how you transformed yourself from this domination work. You're independent. Someone can't breathe out because conclusions are within reach. Someone could be losing their breath or going, like, hyper ventilating because of this. Everything is set in stone. Someone doesn't have to look at the bigger picture. These people are never looking at the bigger picture about them holding you back from transcending or collecting your inventions, or even building upon what you have invented, or building upon what you are trying to build in life. They didn't see it from that view. They just seen it as, oh, it'd be funny to poke at you. And it's like, well, unfortunately, now you have to pay. Yeah, knowledge. They didn't know. They didn't know that they were trapping you. They didn't know that they'd be trapped at the end of the day doing this shit to you. Enlightenment. They had no enlightenment about who you were, but time is up. Expect a powerful change, collective. Expect a powerful change. A fiery climax approaches. When it comes to yourself, the answers you need are coming. It's a time to give rather than take at this time. If you have any dues to pay off, I would do so now. I would literally do so now. So you start off with a clean slate. And if you're like, oh, I do owe so-and-so this, go ahead and pay that off. If you have it, of course, okay? Because someone's going to be doing something really, really, really good for you here soon. But you chose to rebirth. Someone knows that your choice was to rebirth, or you didn't have a choice in you having a rebirth, because they forced you to. It's like they kept pushing you into a corner, and it's like, well, fuck, I gotta move somehow. They're no longer holding their vision because of your tranquil energy. Someone understands why you'd never had the resources to protect yourself as well. Someone knows that your dreams need a practical plan at this time though, so they're coming in to help you with that. Yeah, it's not going to be a challenge for this person at all. This is going to be a miracle, or you're going to witness this miracle here soon. It's not going to be a challenge for this person. They're like, I know what I got to do. This is easy. I know exactly what I got to do. That's how someone's energy is right now. When it comes down to you, so expect this change, expect this shift. Oh Lord. So we have don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Honor your beauty, Archangel Joiphil. Thank you, Joiphil, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. The inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Archangel Shamuel, open your heart. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. Love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self acceptance. Clear your vibes, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field and spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. And that is y'all's reading collective. Thank you all so much for being here. For everything, likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether energetic or financial. I truly appreciate them all. If you're interested in my tarot classes, my healing classes, email me and I will get you set up with those. My email is in the description as well as my donation links, the Dr. Malachi's York books, and my email. And on my website, that's what I forgot. But thank you all so much for being here. I love you all truly tenfold and forever.